I play young Sam, or younger Pierce, and I think he's a guy who's got his life all set up at home, and he's come to this island to kind of cut loose and get away from the whole kind of office job that he had all planned, being an architect back home, and he's come out here and he lives in a shack and lives off pretty much nothing and rides his motorbike around, and I don't know, it's I feel like when I read it I went, well, that's the dream, isn't it? I mean, that would be my dream, and it's great. I mean, all my scenes basically are just me sort of having a great time. I think why Old Park is so perfect for this film is that he's so good at capturing sort of a genuine emotion in a story. And when I worked with him before, he just plays it just right. It's there's a fine line between cheesiness and actually making an audience really feel something. And I think that, with obviously this is a musical and we're using ABBA songs that is, very poppy even when they first came out. And so I think it's a very fine line to toe that. And I think what Old does is he's sort of found a real genuine heart in a story.
So Donna meets Harry in Paris, where he's in the first throes of his career as a banker. He very quickly falls in love with her, and realising she's about to leave, he seduces her by singing Waterloo in this brilliant sequence that Anthony Van Laast's choreographed. Well, Judy Kramer's amazing. She just has this infectious energy, and it feels like she just wants everyone to have a really good time, which is great for us considering we're supposed to be at work, but it's fantastic, and I guess hopefully that's what comes across on screen. And
we meet Bill in this story because he has an elderly relative on the island called Sophia, who I think runs the taverna, and she helps him buy this boat, which you can see behind me, and I think he's going to take part in a sailing race, and so somewhere before that he meets Donna on the jetty and offers to give her a ride on his boat, and they sort of hit it off and they get along really well. One thing leads to another, and next thing you know, they're dancing. They're doing a whole dance routine on it. I think with the song "Why Does It Have to Be Me," it is first and foremost. It is incredibly fun. I mean, that's what it's all about. It's about two people having fun with each other in the middle of the sea. But it's slightly different to the other songs because they're sort of being quite self-aware about the whole thing, and they're sort of poking fun at the idea of themselves singing this song. And so there's no limit to how over the top we can be with each other. And it's almost that it's two people taking the mickey out of themselves doing a dance, which was very fun to do because there wasn't the pressure of having to kind of nail perfect choreography and be super serious. And I think Lily and I felt the further we could go, the better it would be.
Hi there, I hope you liked the video. Now I have to be quick on this one as I'm trying to set a record. Did you know the shortest performance to win an Oscar for Best Supporting Actor was Anthony Quinn's 8-minute Tour de Force as Gauguin in the 1956 movie Lust for Life? Meanwhile, the shortest performance to win an Oscar for Best Supporting Actress was Beatrice Strait's 5 minutes and 40 seconds performance in the 1976 film Network. Yes! Well, looks like a bit both of them. So if anyone from the Academy is watching, you know where to find me. Oh, by the way, my name is Valeria. Now, remember, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. See ya!